Hey guys, it's me, Becky with the good hair. Alright, so come back with the tea with my 2-week post-op video. I am officially 14 days from surgery. And for those who have not been watching, first of all, subscribe. Just go ahead and stop and subscribe to my videos and hit that bell so you get the alerts, the emails, whatever, to let you know I'm back. I posted something. I have been posting kind of midweek. If you follow me, then you may know that. So definitely check out my videos. This has been my journey to the vertical sleeve gastrectomy. I have been on this journey for a long time, what I felt like been forever for me. However, I got sleeved. I am a part of the losers bench, and this happened on May the 11th, 2018, 2 weeks ago Friday. So today marks my 2-week post-op. I'm so excited to be here at this 2-week mark. It just still feels unreal. Sometimes I feel like, did they get my stomach out? Did they forget? Did they go in there and fix this hiatal hernia and then forgot to sleeve me? You know what I'm saying? So it's so crazy, but my mental trips sometime, and I'm sitting there thinking like, man, I just hope this is going to work for me. I may be that one case person who this absolutely fails on and I lose no weight, even though I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do and more to make sure these pounds come off of this body. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how I be feeling. And it's crazy because you go through all these steps and you go through all these appointments and blood work and poking and sticking and everybody telling you this, that, and the other, and these psychological evaluations. And when you finally get to that day, it just happens so quickly. Like everything happens so fast. Even though I was in the hospital for 2 nights, it just went by so fast for me. So you guys, make sure you watch my video. It's a pretty long video. It's almost about 30 minutes, but it's bits and clips of how I was doing on my stay throughout the hospital when I had surgery. I just wanted to make sure I posted it. It's going to be great for me. I'm going to be able to go back and look at it. But for those who are planning on getting surgery or have surgery scheduled very soon, check out the video because you can go back and see my experience, which it may not be the same as yours, but kind of give you an idea of what you could possibly expect. It may give you some help too when you get to the hospital. Excuse me, I'm moving my stool, but so that way, you may have some questions for your nurses, or you may say, I saw something in her video and, let me ask you a question about this. So you never know. But anyways, 2-week post-op, I am here. I am lit. I'm excited. I feel good. I'm going to talk about how I've been feeling this past week. I've been having a little bit of ups and downs, but all of that is, I'm moving along, and I'm trying to get myself together. And I know with getting myself together, I have to learn what works for me and what doesn't. Things that may have changed that used to work for me may not work anymore. So I'm excited for just a new beginning. So let's go into stats. So stats. Okay, so my highest weight. Well, let me just start with my surgery weight. I don't know if I should go all the way back. Okay, I'll just say my highest weight was 278. And this was the first time that they weighed me in at the bariatric center. The first time that they weighed me in, I was 278. My surgery weight was 258, so I was exactly 20 pounds lighter. And then also my first week, and don't make me lie, I was 250. I don't know. I'm not even gonna tell you what I was. Look at my last video. I posted how much I weigh. I should have wrote this down. Next time I'll be more prepared, I promise. Today, when I weighed myself today, I was 244 pounds. So let me get my calculator out. So my mind ain't right. Okay, so I was at 258, and that's my surgery weight. Now, mind you, when I was in surgery and when I came home, I gained 5 pounds. So when I got home from the hospital, I was not 258. I was actually pretty sad about that, for those who know. And I talked about it in my video. I was like, what? I lost weight. I came ahead and I got fat again. Extra fat. Let me just say that. So I was just, feeling a type of way, but I did gain weight. I got up to 263 from all the IV fluids and things like that. So mind you, for those who are going into the hospital and you come out and you're a little heavier, 5 pounds don't seem like a lot, but it was a lot. Some people got heavier than that. So I got up to 263, and now today I am down to 244. So that puts me at a 19-pound weight loss since surgery. But if I was to go from the actual amount that I weighed my surgery day, let's just say that I've lost 15 pounds in 2 weeks. I technically lose a pound in a little bit a day, sometimes a little bit less than a pound, but it's averaging about a pound a day that I'm losing. 14 days, 15 pounds, as you can see. So I'm really excited about that. If I keep this path, I keep this weight, in my first month, I could potentially lose 30 pounds. And that's pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited about that. So for today being my 2-week post-op, I actually had a call from my bariatric center, the dietitian side. They call and check on me, as well as my surgeon's office. But the dietitian office called me, and they always check on me to see if I can move forward to the next phase. And I have been approved to move over to the next phase, which is soft foods, aka purees. I'm pretty excited about that because, you know what, is that really purees? Because I feel like the thick liquid stage is kind of puree. Yeah, the thick liquid stage is puree. So I'm on soft foods. I'm not even on puree. My soft foods my puree stage was last week. I called it thick liquid because that's how they had it in my paperwork. But that was actually puree. That's creamy soups, anything that is puree, really good, like in the baby food format, very, very light, soft textured stuff. So now I have moved over to soft food, and I'm going to show you my little page printout. This is a part of my book. I have a thicker book, but this is just to give you an idea. Is this backwards for y'all? Because this little backwards right here. But anyway, so basically I can eat anything that is cooked, tenderized, where it's cut, I could cut it with a fork and a plastic fork at that. And it does not require, any hard work, should I say. Anything tough is still not approved. I'm actually in the soft food stage for 3 weeks. So I'm kind of here for a good long while, but I'm going to make it exciting. If you watched my last video, I told you guys I'm gonna start cooking and making things and kind of giving y'all some recipe ideas for myself and for those who in the boat like me, should I say. My goal for the next 3 weeks is to have 60 to 75 grams of proteins a day and carbs between 30 and 60 grams a day. So I'm just excited. I'm so excited to get texture, to be able to chew and cook some stuff and not be sipping. Oh my God, I'm so glad not to have to sip. I still get full really quickly, so I can't say I'm going to be able to eat a whole lot of bites or something, but just the fact that I could cook things that my whole family could probably eat. I may not get but a little corner of it, but they can still enjoy it too. So that just makes us be able to eat dinner and have dinner together once again. So I'm excited about that. I love to cook. I love to make things, try new things. So this is going to be my opportunity to definitely dibble and dab in that. And again, like I said, I'm going to try to make some videos on things that I tried new, things that I have tried to make and stuff like that. Also this week, I start my vitamins, my chewable vitamins. And I've showed these vitamins before, but I'm on the Berry Active vitamins. This is the calcium plus D3 and magnesium. I have to have this every day. I have to have also the multivitamin every day as well. And I also have an iron supplement. I'm not sure if I'm going to implement that. It's not necessarily required, but I am known to have anemia. So I don't know. We'll see if that's required. I may need to go to my PCP and get blood work done to see if I still need to take that. But other than that, let me make sure I'm not missing anything. This past week, I know I said I was going to talk about that a little bit. I had a little bit of days that I felt a little sick, dizzy, a little woozy feeling. And I'm just thinking I didn't get a lot of fluid in. It's hard to drink. It's still hard for me to drink. Some days I do good, and then some days I'm struggling. I'm still counting my drink. I put everything in a 16.9 ounce bottle, and then I'll say, okay, I'm going to add this, add this, add this. But I'm still struggling, honestly, to get my fluid in, because it still bubbles up. I still drink too fast, and then I'll pause and I'll wait a little bit before I drink again. And before you know it, my day has went by and I have not drunk enough. Yesterday I only drank about maybe 40 grams of fluid. I'm sorry, 40 ounces of fluid, which is still not enough. I struggled yesterday. I didn't feel that great last night. I woke up feeling a little icky last night. And I think, you know, it all has to play with me just not getting enough fluids in. So my goal is to drink and try to learn this process. It's still a learning game for me. I still get gas every day. I still get gas. Maybe not as bad, and maybe because I'm not gulping as much and I'm still learning to sip, but I realize that my gas pain has subsided a little bit, but like I said, it's still there. As far as pooping, TMI, you know, here it goes, but I have been able to use the bathroom just a little bit. I guess I don't eat much, but I get a little bit of poop out, and that's good for me as long as I'm not constipated. I don't know if I told y'all before, but I got really, I had diarrhea really bad, and I was just like 6-7 times I used the bathroom. I was really afraid. I didn't feel sick or anything, but my stomach was like gone, like messed up. And I told my doctor about it at my post-op appointment on Tuesday. And he told me, you know, as long as it doesn't carry on, I should be fine. But, you know, definitely seek the doctor if anything else. So make sure y'all check out that video if you haven't. It's kind of like a midweek video that I did. But other than that, I'm feeling good. I can't wait to try some food. I can't wait to make some things. I've actually made it for the first time. I might say this wrong. Some pork loin. Pork loin. I put it in a crock pot, and it pretty much cooked all, it cooked all night long. And I put it on low because I knew that I wanted to cook all night long. And it's fall off the meat. Is just, when I tell you this thing look good, I haven't had it yet. I had my baby taste it, and it was bomb. So I know it's gonna be good. I'm a beast in the kitchen, so I ain't worried about that. But I know how to make things taste good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to maybe do a video and tell y'all how I did that. And that is a part of my soft food. I can eat that meat because it's very soft. And then I can also eat it with my family. So I can give it to them. I know they're going to love it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have to sit over there and sip while they over here having a full course meal. They had like shrimp Alfredo the other day and all kind of stuff. I ain't even gonna get into all that. They be eating all kind of stuff, and I be sitting over here looking crazy, drinking. I don't be hungry, but it's just the thought, you know, like, dang, that smells good, you know, whatever. But, you know, that's life. That's the process of it all. The willpower in you will definitely shine when it's time, you know, for you to be around food and other people. So, again, that's my 2-week post-op. If I forgot anything and I didn't mention anything, just comment below, and I promise I'll do a pop-up video and address that. And if there's anything that you want to for me to talk about between now and my week 3 video, let me know, and I'll make sure that I talk about that as well. But my videos, I probably will do a midweek next week, just to do a little temperature check and tell you what's going on with me, especially if anything happens between now and then. But like I said, the weight loss is steady. I have not run into any stalls. I'm getting ready to pick up my activity as far as walking and things like that. Maybe doing some arm workouts, because you know how I feel about my arms. So that's pretty much it. Y'all heard that spray, so I got a sprayer timer, so don't be alarmed. But other than that, that is it. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, share my video on whoever, wherever, and get everybody on and catch this tea. Other than that, I will see you next week.